Z, how cool is this? And I cannot read the whole list, but since some of them took time, Kevin Kavaznak, people you don't know, but, shot me social media messages. Rufus Jones IV, Jimmy Francis, Michael Bohans. You know what? They took the time to just shoot me a tweet and say, thanks, Z, for all he's done. So on behalf of all of them, I'm going to say thank you.
I always say that, and, that's the truth. And I'm being honest, like this city and this part of Northeast Ohio gave me and my family so much more than I could give it to you guys. So it's, it gave me home, it gave my family a home, it gave me a basketball career, and it trusted me when nobody else does and believed in me when nobody else did. So, I'm more in debt to you guys than you'll ever know.
Oh, come on, Z. How that is so cool for you just to say that. Z, a couple more, and then I know you're very, very busy. And it's interesting, too, because I will never forget, it was a Saturday night. I believe you were playing Utah. This is in your early days and running the court. Man, people don't realize you ran the court like a gazelle, man. You would come down and throw them down. And that was the weekend, sadly, not to bring it up, that you injured your foot in Miami. And the team was off to a great, great start. And it's just, you talk about Cleveland, giving you a home. Well, you've given us much, much more than that even. But you know what? It felt like when you got hurt that it was my son, my brother, an uncle, a friend, best friend, getting hurt. And I know you felt that feeling from the people, didn't you?
I did. And, the support over the years has been so overwhelming from regular people on the street just stopping me, wishing me good luck, to all the doctors, nurses, and physical therapists. I spent more time at the Cleveland Clinic than I did at the Q my first 5-6 years as a member of the Cavs family. So there's, although I get all the credit, there are a lot of people down the road that helped me and pushed me to get better and kept me positive on a positive note. So it was more of a team effort.
It definitely is a team effort. Z, another one comes in. People say, hey, Z, did you get the sweats for the Lithuanian Olympic team that the Grateful Dead put together?
I don't have the sweats. I still have the T-shirt in my closet.
Is that amazing?
It's all bleeds from watching so many times and stuff. And my kids, my boys have them too in kid sizes, so it's really cool part of the history.
It's interesting too that people know all that stuff. Z, question for you. Now, of course, you've worked with big men in the NBA. You've also done some high school coaching. Are you still coaching high school?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Now, do kids do the hook shot anymore? I haven't seen a hook shot in ages, Z.
Oh, we're working on it. I just left there right now, and we did some work. So, they still do. It's a little post moves. It's a little bit of forgotten artwork, and not a lot of people pay attention to it. But here at Ignatius, we do it every day. We do it with the guards. We do it with the bigs, and I try to help out as much as I can.
You know what? I'm flashing back to I don't know if you knew, but my nickname comes from playing basketball, being shorter than other people. So I wasn't supposed to hit that hook shot, but once in a while, that left arm would shoot out, and I'd bring it over. I tried to copy, at that time, Jabbar's, with the little, they called mine the earth hook. His was a sky hook because I didn't get up.
Yeah, if it's done correctly, it's almost unguardable.
Yeah, it is. Z, we're going to, I know you're very, very busy. We will see you at the Sports Awards on Wednesday, January 17th. How much fun right now, and I'll leave you with this one. Right now, they're not even intact. Isaiah's got to come back. Derrick Rose is working to come back. But I said before the season when the Cavs made these moves, this could be one of the greatest, if not, this would be the greatest Cavs team we've ever seen.
Well, jury's still out, to be honest with you. They are playing better right now. The reason why they're playing better right now is the effort is there and communication is there on defensive end. When we struggled in the beginning of the season, you can just tell the teams just scored at will, and we didn't really pay much attention on defense. So, and right now, whether it's coaches and players themselves, because they have a veteran team holding each other accountable, and that's making the difference. Obviously, we still miss Kyrie because you can't replace that kind of talent. But if everybody's healthy and we're playing defense like we can and supposed to play, then I still think we're favored in the East. And, once you get to the finals, who knows what's going to happen. Obviously, Golden State is You know, Golden State and San Antonio too. Some other teams in the West are good teams, but I mean, for me, it always comes down defensive end. Like last year, people said we lost because we didn't do this or we didn't score. No, we scored enough. We're number 2 offensive team in NBA. We lost the finals because we play no defense in the finals. And that's the truth. That's the stats. So if we play defense this year, build good habits throughout the season, because you can't just turn it overnight. It takes months. I'm talking about team defense. Then when the playoffs comes, it becomes a second nature, and then you're going to have a chance, especially against the firepower teams like Golden State and et cetera. So that was my biggest concern, but they have turned positive in the past month or so and won all these games. So I hope that they continue improving so that way when the playoffs comes, they're ready to go.
See, will the entire family be at the Sports Awards on the 17th?
I think so. I hope so. They better be.
Yeah, very good. I will have my 18-year-old son with me and be an honor to introduce you. And here's one last one for you, and not tongue-in-cheek, because the fan ears actually said that, he'd work them over if you want him to, but you don't send Christmas cards to Rasheed Wallace, do you?
No, I actually don't send Christmas cards to anybody.
Okay.
I wouldn't know where to start.
Okay, just wanted to check, because I know that you and Sheed had some real tough battles when you were going up against the Pistons. Z, we will see you the 17th of January, if not on the bench at a high school game here in the near future. But as always, I cannot thank you enough for your time. We'll do this again soon per your wishes, and nothing but blessings to you and your family, my friend.
Thank you. Happy holidays, and thank you for having me.
Sir, it's my pleasure. Thank you so much. Zydrunas Ilgauskas.